I'm Chad.
And I'm Tina.
And don't forget, the news starts here. Tonight is our Sunday news special. We will invite guests to speak about the effect on media in modern society. It's going to be a very interesting special where Geraldo Vera will be our guest. Boy, you're in for a treat.
But first, we'll have Tom Johnson with the daily forecast.
Tom Thompson, she means.
Thompson.
Sorry, Thompson. Thanks, Chad. And as you can see right now, the weather is, sky's clear. Weather's beautiful. People are flocking to the beaches. As you can see from the traffic behind me, it's crazy. You might want to go too, Chad. Back to you. Thank you, Tom. Great news forecast. I'm going to be going to the beach right after this, just thanks to that amazing forecast. Thank you very much. Made my day. All right, now to the real business. News. This Friday, in a very contradictory turn of events, Barack Obama was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize based on the fact that he hoped for change. Hoped for change. Is that reason enough to be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, America? You decide.
Now, with Geraldo Rivera from Fargo, North Dakota. Take it, Geraldo.
Thank you, Geraldo. Thanks, Chad, for that great introduction. Now, I'm here with, what is this? Rebecca Rauschensteinerbacher. Now, Rauschensteinerbacher, what are the biggest media conglomerations that you know of? And in what way do they lean? Like conservative? Liberal?
That's easy. CNN is owned by Time Warner and tends to be pretty neutral. NBC is owned by Vivendi, which tends to be quite liberal, and Fox News is owned by News Corporation and tends to be very conservative.
No, we're pretty neutral, but whatever you say. Anyway, moving on. How do you think media affects consumers and economics?
Well, media's effect on consumers can be interpreted in one of two ways. Either it can encourage people to help the economy and buy certain goods, or on the contrary, it can be negative and make people shy away from buying certain goods, such as when the media talked about lead in toys. That really had a bad effect on the toy industry.
That's true. That's true. All right, next question. How does media affect politics, and is its effect good, or is its effect bad?
Well, Geraldo, it's obviously very small to consumer, or very similar to consumers. The media can decide to spread the positives and negatives about each candidate equally so that each citizen gets the whole picture. Or the media can be like Fox News and choose to make one candidate seem more appealing than the other by showing the positives of just one.
Wait, no, that's not true, but we are fair and balanced, but go ahead.
As I was saying, they can show the positives of one candidate and the negatives of another in order to put one candidate in a better light if they so choose.
Okay, well, can you give some examples of media diversity and media ownership? And how exactly does media diversity and ownership affect what media says or what it does?
Sure, some examples of mass media ownership include things like Fox, which is owned by Rupert Murdoch, who owns various news sources in various countries such as the US, Britain, Australia, and certain other Asian countries. As for the media diversity, as time progresses, we will see diversity in the media more frequently because of changing demographics in America. This is because we need multicultural perspectives in the media if we choose to keep the attention of certain demographics, especially the ever-growing Latino demographic.
Well, thank you for your time, Rebecca.
Thank you.
And this is Geraldo in Fargo. And don't forget, we keep things fair and we keep things balanced. Back to you, Chad. Fine. Sounds better when you do that.
I was going to say anything, just say what's going on.
Thank you, Geraldo. Great interview. Well, that's it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow when we have our special on stray dogs roaming the streets of America. It's going to be a great special. Don't miss it. And never forget, the truth starts here.
Good night, America.
Good night, America.